Hello again, RoyZesch.REALTOR with Coldwell Banker Legacy in San Angelo. Today I want to talk to you about used car salesmen. Well, not really, but sort of. Sometimes people tend to think of a real estate agent sort of like a used car salesman. So you go to look at a car, what do you want to do? You want to, not get in touch with the salesman unless you have to. If you're ready to buy, then you want to talk to him, but you don't want to talk to him before that. And so people use that same way of thinking with a real estate agent. So here's what's wrong with that. The difference is the used car salesman works for the person selling the car. He works for the dealership that you're at. But a real estate agent works for you when you hire them to help you in the process. Now, if you go up to a house and you call the listing agent, the name on the sign, then realize when you first get in touch with them that they actually do work for the seller of that house. So it is okay to not give your whole information away to them early in the process. And then you can either make the choice, as I've talked about in the other videos about agency and intermediary transactions and stuff. You can either choose to make them an intermediary and them to represent both sides, in which case they have a legal and fiduciary responsibility to protect your interests as well as the other party, or you can go find you another agent to represent you in the transaction. And that's what I really want to encourage you to do, is you start the process. Don't drive around, look at the houses, see the sign, call that agent, and then try to keep from giving them any information you need to. It's better to have someone on your side working for you, and that's the key to remember. When you hire a real estate agent to represent you, buying or selling, but primarily I'm discussing buying right now, then they represent you. They're legally and morally obligated to put your interests first in the transaction to help you. Use us as a tool to help you find the house that fits you. Don't look at us as someone to be avoided. And again, we've talked about, I did one on for sale by owners and things like that. You can see there's some reasons for a seller to choose to not use a real estate agent. Whether it's better or not can be argued, but there's reasons for it. But when you're the buyer, there's almost no reason. If there's any issues in the transaction, you need someone representing you and helping you figure out how to get the house that fits you, the house that you're going to be happy with down the road, and to get a good price on it, and just to help work out all the little things that have to be happening in the midst of this transaction, because it is a fairly complicated process. And it's big. There's big dollars involved because, again, houses typically are one of the largest purchases you'll make in your lifetime. And most people don't do it very often. To buy and sell a house 10 times in your lifetime is probably in the normal range. A lot of people don't do it but 2 or 3 times. So it's helpful to have someone representing you. But again, just realize that's what that real estate agent is doing. When you get ready to look, go find you a real estate agent to represent you, okay? And then once you've hired that real estate agent to represent you, give them all the information they ask for. Share the things with them that will help you find the best house. Don't treat them like a used car salesman that, well, I don't want you to call me, I don't want you to do anything, because that's you. Again, you were looking for a house when you came to them, so you want them to help you in the process. Now, if you're not ready yet, something has changed, be honest and upfront with them and tell them what's going on, and hey, I'm not ready right now, but in a few months I will be. Those kind of things. So just think about it again. Just remember always that the realtor is representing you. You hire them to represent you, to tell you what to do, what not to do, to give you warnings, to help guide you, help find the house you want, help negotiate, all those type of things in the process. So use them as a tool for your benefit. Don't be scared to give them any information. So that's all for today. Give me a call, RoyZesch.REALTOR, 325-268-0775. Thank you.